The show. John, are you in there?
No, I'm in here, but I'm not coming out, John. I'm having the best time. This place is like a castle.
From the Queen's Chamber, Joan Rivers. From Health and Fitness, Richard Simmons. From Talk TV hostess, Sarah Purcell. From the upper left court jester, Jim J. Bullock. From Barney Miller, Steve Landesberg. From Cagney and Lacey, Martin Cole. From Good Morning America, Spencer Christian. From their huge hit Seasons Change Expose. And me, I'm Sir Lancelot. We are the Hollywood Florida Square. And here's the host of our square table, John Davidson.
Hello, Florida. A real-life castle here, the Diplomat is, where we've all been treated like kings and queens. We wanted to give as many Floridians a chance, by the way, this week to be on the show. So you'll see 2 new contestants every day, a champion each day. Let's see who it's going to be. On our left, meet Patricia Berg. Would you welcome Patricia to the show? Hi. Would you tell the stars something about yourself? What do you do?
I sell real estate in the Hollywood area. I've been living here for the past 17 years. I have 2 beautiful daughters, Karen and Elise, and I've been married for 27 years.
Well, good luck on the show. Let's hope the whole family's watching. On my right, we call him Mr. X, but his real name is Mark Galkin. Galkin, welcome, Mark, to the show. Hi, Mark. You look in good shape. What do you do, Mark?
I'm a technician at a water theme park in South Florida.
Well, good. A water theme park. I guess that's all we can say.
That's all we can say.
So you spend a lot of time outdoors.
Yeah.
Let's hope you know a lot about information, because you'll do well here if you answer the questions correctly, and you win tic-tac-toe. Yeah, or acquire as many squares as you can. That's how you win the game. The first 2 games are worth $500 in cash. After that, they're worth $1,000. Whoever wins the most money at the end of the show will have a chance to win one of these beautiful Jeeps. Aren't they nice? They're all over the beach.
Can you help me?
We flipped a credit card here in the restaurant lounge, and Mark, you'll start, so pick a square.
Okay, John, I'd like to go with Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers!
Okay.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, John.
Well, you look pretty good out there. In the,
I had the best time running.
You know, Joan, we all know Ponce de Leon. Yes,
Yes.
He's, well, you didn't know him personally.
I
He was-
dated him.
he spent a lot of time in Florida looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Yes.
You've obviously found it, but he was looking for it. True or false? He eventually died of old age at 93.
Yes, and he died with a great tan, may I add.
True or false?
Oh, no, he's much younger.
I'm saying much younger. Mark, what do you think?
I agree.
He got stabbed during an expedition and died in Cuba at the age of 47. So X gets a square. That's right. Post your water skis, Joan. All these weeks in Florida, we're posting oranges and water skis. Why? Because we're in Florida. Patricia, pick a square.
Richard Simmons, please.
Richard Simmons is here.
Hi, gang. Oh, my goodness.
Richard.
Fun.
Well, how about a question? You see, this is sort of a game show here.
Let's have a question, John.
Richard, let's take another look at that wonderful 25-foot by 10-foot sand sculpture that was made for us by the Miami chapter of the American Institute of Architects.
Well, there it is.
Wasn't that fabulous there? Joan
Very
came out of?
lovely.
The question is, Richard, what style of architecture does it represent? You know anything about
I would
architecture?
say, well, I made my first sand cast and I ate it. It was horrible. But I would say, architecture-wise, I think it's Gothic because of all the intricacy and, you know, all the beauty. I would say it's Gothic. That's what I would say.
He says, after a long time, Gothic. Patricia, what do you think?
I'll agree.
Would agree. All right, let's go down to the beach. The architect is actually here. His name is Angel Sake. Angel, welcome to the Hollywood Squares.
Thank you.
What is the answer to this question? What architect is that?
I would say this is a pretty good example of medieval architecture.
Good, or Gothic. We would accept medieval or Gothic. Thank you, Angel, and Circle gets a square. That was beautiful. Post your orange up there. Mark, pick a square.
I'm going to go with Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock! No, not yet, Jim. Not yet. No, you have to answer the question. you see.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you're new to the show.
rehearsed that so many times before the show. We were practicing.
No,
I
put
wanted
your
to get
water
it right,
skis away.
John.
Jim, according to Ladies' Home Journal, I'm sure you spend a lot of time...
Oh, yeah, I read all the time.
Yeah, where is the worst place in your home to have a fight with your mate?
Near the gun collection.
Worst place in your house to have a fight with your mate?
I think in the bedroom.
Bedroom.
I think in the bedroom.
Mark, what do you think?
I'll agree with that.
That's it. Never fight in the bedroom. Wrong place to create tension. Post your water skis. Patricia, pick a square.
Steve
Landesberg from
please.
Barney Miller and television commercials. Hi, Steve.
Hi, John. I love architecture.
Yeah, it's your life.
I love to make things.
Steve, even though for years...
Gothic.
Steve.
Yeah. You know, for years it has been the principal meat eaten by the Chinese residents of Beijing, but they're now allowed to buy only 2.2 pounds of it a month. What is it?
It's a little-known chopped goat. It's a goat burger.
The goat burger?
We call it a zhongwai.
What kind of meat is it?
Dog.
Dog. Mark, this is for the block. No, Patricia, this is for the block. What do you think?
I disagree.
Good. It's pork.
Okay.
Orange gets the square. They're rationing it due to high prices. Post your orange there, and Mark, pick a square. She's got an orange there where Steve is. What do you think?
I'm going to go with Shadow Stevens.
He's available. Shadow Stevens.
Hi, John.
The man, the voice. Have you enjoyed your time here in Florida, out on the beach and all?
I love it here. I like this climate.
You look good in a bathing suit, too. The girls tell me. I don't know.
Oh, John.
Shadow, what famous woman in children's literature is described as beautiful as a rose, graceful as a swan, and able to sing like a nightingale?
You know, John, I really like the song Hi Ho, Hi Ho. And I was driving down Biscayne Boulevard just the other day, ironically, that you'd asked me this question.
Yes.
And I went in to see Snow White. It's the new Snow White or something. The dwarfs have really unusual proportions. I don't know.
I think
I'll have to go with Snow White.
He's going with Snow White.
I'm going to disagree.
Good. Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
X gets the square. Thank you, Shadow. Post your water skis. And Patricia, pick a square. There'll be water skis there. What are you going to do?
Spencer Christian.
Spencer Christian from Good Morning America.
About time.
Hi, Spencer.
Hello, John. I was feeling neglected here.
No, we enjoyed you on Hollywood Squares at Radio City Music Hall.
Thank you. I enjoyed being there.
You were fabulous. Weren't those good shows?
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. The best time I ever had.
Fabulous. You ought to get out more.
Bye-bye now. Let's have lunch.
True or false, Spence? According to government studies, you are more likely to get mugged when it's muggy outside.
Yes, and more likely to get wet when it's raining outside.
You know a lot about
I'm sorry.
these
I don't know what precipitated that. Now.
I am an architect.
Okay, I would say you are less likely to get mugged when it's muggy outside because when it's muggy outside, more people are likely to be outside to witness.
No, Spencer, you've gone too far. All
false.
it is true or false?
False.
You'd say it is false. Mark, this is for, Patricia, this is for the win. What do you think?
I'm going to agree.
No. It is true. That sort of crime increases in hot, and isn't that amazing? It's an educational show, really.
That's incredible, John.
We know X would go there, Spencer, because she got it wrong. So water skis go there. She blocked herself. Mark, pick a square.
I'm going to go with Expose for the win.
Expose, that hot new group. Congratulations, ladies, on your hit record, Seasons Change. You've got a top 10 record here in the country, and you're just booming. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Expose, you belong to a famous group, but what other well-known group do three guys named Byron, Harry, and Thurgood belong to? Byron White, Harry Blackman, and Thurgood Marshall. What group do they belong to?
I guess we will say the Temptations.
The Temptations. This would be for the win. Mark, what do you think?
I'm going to disagree with that, John.
Well, they're very close. The U.S. Supreme Court. $500. Isn't that a great question? Thanks, Expose. Water skis there. We'll take a break. We have a very special Secret Square game right after this. We're in Hollywood, Florida. Let's hear it. You know, game number 2 is always our secret square game, even in sunny Florida, and the player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow, what is it?
It's a trip to Las Vegas, John. A vacation of a lifetime. You and the guests will fly from Miami to the stages and casinos of Las Vegas. We've got Yo Ticket on Eastern Airlines. And you'll enjoy 6 nights and 7 days at the Las Vegas Hilton, one of the world's largest and most exciting hotels. You may relax in true splendor, enjoying top-name entertainment and gourmet dining from the Las Vegas Hilton.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our secret square to our home audience only. Now, I said it was special. It is. To help us know when we've chosen that secret square, we'd like you to meet Susie Alexander. Susie, how about a nice hand for Susie Alexander? Tell us something about yourself, Susie. What do you do?
Hi, John. I'm a travel agent in Kendall, Florida, and the mother of a 10-and-a-half-year-old son.
Well, great. I'll tell you something else. You're also a very good sport, because when one of our contestants today chooses the Hollywood Square, the secret square, you're going to get very wet in that tank of very cold water. That's the bad news. The good news is you will automatically win that secret square trip to Las Vegas. All right, so we'll be watching your face each time someone is chosen in this part of the show to see if they are the secret square. Back to the game. You have $500, Mark. Patricia, you could catch up. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers? Not the secret square.
No.
Joan, where do most of the world's lemons come from?
Detroit.
Where do most lemons come from, though?
I'm proud to say it's my home state, California.
California. Patricia, what do you think?
I agree.
Italy. The United States is second. X gets the square. Post your water skis, Joan.
Okay.
Mark, pick a square.
I'm going to go with Sarah Purcell.
Sarah Purcell. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, how you doing?
Your husband, Sandy the dentist, is here.
Yes, he is.
And we saw you get married on Real People.
That's right.
Then. We want you to look down front there. There are 3 great-looking men there.
Woo! Your basic hunks, right?
Yes, hunks. They're wearing the latest from Gotex swimwear. Excuse me, Gotex, G-O-T-T-E-X. Gotex swimwear. And Mark is in the bikini. Tony is wearing the boxer trunks. And Tim is in the cotton jams. Here's the question. According to Gotex Swimwear Company, which is this year's best-selling suit?
Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad Sandy's in the audience.
Yeah, your husband, yeah.
Yes. Golly gee. This is a tough question.
You seem a little flustered. Can we just concentrate on the question here?
Concentrate on the question, all right? Multiple choice.
This year's best-selling suit. Is it the boxer trunks, the cotton jams, or the bikini?
I think I have to say the bikini.
What do you think, Mark?
I disagree.
Good for you. The boxer trunks are number 1. Water skis. Post your water skis. Thank you, guys. You look great.
That is so amazing.
Patricia, pick a square. Isn't that amazing? It is boxer. Pick a square, Patricia.
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons. According to the bird feeder book. If you want to have a successful bird feeding station, the most important factor is to have something. To have what?
Oh, especially here in Florida. The Early Bird Special. Am I right? I'm right.
This is a serious book.
Well, the birds, just like human beings, we need assortment. So they need a little nut, a little fruit, assortment.
An assortment. This is before the block. What do you think, Patricia?
I disagree.
No, he knows about bird feeding books, and it's a variety of food, so we can't put an X there. You'd have to earn that yourself. Mark, now remember, you're hunting for that secret square. I want to see if Susie goes in the water. You could maybe win with Richard, but you might want to take a trip. Whatever you want to do.
I'm going to try for the trip. I'm going to go with Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. All right. Not the secret square.
No,
you can relax, Susie.
Skis.
All this week, Jim, we're going to have questions about some pretty amazing creatures.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, they inhabit the Florida waters. I met them personally. They're called dolphins.
Ooh.
I had the pleasure of meeting some of these remarkable animals at the Dolphin Research Center in the Florida Keys. Here's your question.
I could put several dolphins side by side. You can usually tell which one is older by looking at its what?
You understand the question?
By looking at its what, huh?
Huh?
It's a nose. What's that thing called? The
Well,
The beak.
Nose?
Yeah, the beak. Yeah,
The nose or the beak, the thing that
well, the
sticks
beak
out?
is on a bird,
We
Richard.
know what you're talking about. Let's say nose. What the heck?
Nose.
Mark, what do you think?
I disagree.
Well, let's find out. Let's go back to the tape. John, take it.
Thank you. It's their snout that you look at, because after years of pushing their snout against the ocean floor looking for food, it turns white.
Should have listened to me, but you didn't.
Orange gets the square. That's right. They wear the skin off their nose by looking for food. Orange gets the square. Patricia, pick a square.
Richard Simmons.
Richard
please.
Simmons for the block. Richard, take 2 hydrogen atoms, combine them with 1 oxygen atom, and what do you get?
H2O. Water.
Patricia, what do you think? This is for the block.
I agree.
H2O is water. Sure it is. Orange gets the square. Thanks,
Chemistry
Richard.
class.
The man has rhythm wherever he goes. Mark, pick a square. Oh, sure.
Expose for the block, please.
Here's the question. What does it mean, ladies, when a vampire's eyes start giving off a red light?
He's ready to party. You know? I think when he's zoning in on his kill.
Pray.
When he's about ready to bite.
Mark, what do you think? They say that means he's going to attack somebody.
I'm going to have to disagree.
No, they're right. Either attack or it means he's hungry. He's going after somebody. Can't put an orange there. You'd have to earn it yourself. Now, Patricia, you're looking for that secret square. A trip to Las Vegas. Susie might go in the water, but you could win with expose if you get it right. What do you think?
Expose to win.
You want to win the game. Expose. Girls, according to the Ladies' Home Journal, for 1988, are spiked hairdos in or out?
They're out of there. They're out of there.
Saying they're
They're
history.
Out for 88.
This is for the win. Patricia, what do you think?
I'm going to agree.
That's it. $500. Orange gets the square.
Fine new Ford cars make value the real super value in Florida.
Welcome back. We're on remote, of course, these weeks here from Broward County's Hollywood, Florida, in case you haven't noticed, at the Oceanfront Diplomat Hotel. We have time for one last question. We have a tie, and Mark, your turn to pick a square.
I'm going to pick Jim J. Bullock.
Here's your question, Jim. This would be for the whole ball of wax.
Yeah.
Take a look at the beautiful Barbizon models standing in front of our squares here. Aren't they lovely? They're all wearing...
lovely, John.
Yes, and talented. They're all wearing different style bathing suits. Mignon is wearing the blue Midnight Oasis tank.
Ooh.
Sarah is wearing the blue bronze chinchilla high neck.
Ooh.
And Yvonne is wearing the cheetah bikini. Ow. Ouch. According to the Gotex Swimwear Company, which one is this year's best-selling suit, Jim?
Oh, well, they're all lovely, and
which one is the most popular this year? This is for the whole game now.
I'm gonna say the one in the middle, the chinchilla high neck. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
All right, Mark, think it through. This is for a chance to go after one of those cars. If you get it wrong, Patricia goes after the car. What do you think?
I'm going to agree with him.
No.
Oh, no.
It's the blue Midnight Oasis tank suit.
You're kidding.
Mignon. Circle gets the square. Orange. Patricia Berg, you're our champion. Well, Mark, you didn't do so bad. You won $500. Yep. And we thank you for being on our show. How about a nice hand from Mark Galkin? Thanks for being on the show. Woo! Patricia Berg, you won $700, and I have a bowl full of keys here. One of these keys will start one of those Jeeps. Pick a key. You watch the show. You know how it works. You pick a key. One of them, I guarantee one will start a Jeep. Okay, that'll be your key. Which car would you like to try? Well, you think that'll start the Wagoneer Limited? Or do you think it'll start the Grand Wagoneer? What about the Cherokee Pioneer? The Comanche Pioneer? Maybe it'll start the Wrangler. Patricia, it'll start one, I guarantee it.
Cherokee Pioneer.
Cherokee Pioneer and Patricia right after these messages. We'll be right back. Let's hear it for Florida. Way back in Patricia Hilton, Joan Rivers, and Martin Cole from Karate Kid, and Cagney Lacey, and all over the place as her good luck celebrities, and this Cherokee Pioneer. Shadow, tell us about the car.
The Cherokee Pioneer is everyone's favorite 4x4. This sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus the fun of a Jeep, both off-road and on the highway, furnished by Jeep Corporation.
Thank you, Shadow. The Cherokee Pioneer is worth $15,582. Good luck, Patricia. On the count of three, audience and stars, help her out. Turn that key. 1, 2, 3. We have not given away a car yet in Florida. We will soon. Shadow, what has she won, though? Tell her.
Well, Panasonic's sleek, lightweight, full-size VHS camcorder is designed to record in low light and has high-speed shutter for capturing quick action. Furnished by Panasonic.
Thanks, Patricia. And thanks to all our stars, and thanks to all the people watching us from Hollywood, Florida. We'll see you tomorrow on the all-new Hollywood, Florida Square. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following: soothe your senses while bathing your skin in softness with moisturizing foam bath from the Village Bath, available in crystals and liquid, and Kikkoman International, the makers of America's favorite soy sauce and other quality Oriental sauces for all your cooking needs. And Perfect Nail helps prevent splitting and hardens nails, plus organic nail conditioner speeds polish drying and lubricates cuticles, furnished by Perfect Nail. And when a man you've never met before suddenly gives you flowers, that's Impulse, a different all-over fragrance for every mood. Impulse body spray.
They've got muscle, they've got style, and they're taking on all challenges. They're the American Gladiators, today at 6. Then Scott Bakula travels through time, making the future better by reliving the past. On Quantum Leap, tonight at 7 on USA.